Hey everybody, it's Shift of the Fan 12312 here. Got a new setup going because I've got my chair and my table and whatnot. So I should have done this before I started streaming, but it's a little late now. Testing the recline. Move that. That's more better aimed at me. It's gonna kind of look like I'm not looking at the computer because the computer's to my left. In fact, the microphone is on my leg. But, it's a little loud. Can I, how does that? That's better, I think. We good? Yeah, I'm good. So, they released the PS5, or the Sly Cooper 1 on the PS5 a few days ago. And I'm playing it because I want to see what differences it might have. Oh, that's loud. I'll turn the TV down. Yes, create a save file on the memory card that's totally plugged in. I want to see how much different this is going to be from the HD version. What changes they might have made to it, etc. And it's just going to be a more casual playthrough of the game compared to the last time I played it, which was an attempt at a speedrun. I will not be completing this game on this stream. I don't have enough time for that. But figure I'd give it a shot. I haven't actually seen this cutscene in forever. New game.
Sly! Come in! Sly! Do you read me?
This is going to be in 4:3, so I'm going to fix my stream layout so the game's a little bigger.
Nervous. Trying to break into police headquarters does that.
Get over it, Bentley. You're safe in the van. I'm the thief here. I've got to steal that file from
My microphone's kind of blocking my computer screen,
Count on me
so...
to be your eyes and ears, buddy. Got their security system totally scoped. To get inside, you're gonna have to go through that air vent.
All right, I'm going in.
And don't forget you got me at the wheel, Sly. All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time.
Give me 1 second, Sly. That is not what I told you to do. Sorry guys, I know this is a little awkward, but... why not have a slightly bigger game, right? This is annoying. And it's still only going... oh my god. I think that's the best I'm gonna get. There. Bigger game. Alright, now I can actually play. Oh. It's Sly 1. I need to remember that. Well, the camera didn't... yeah, it doesn't feel weird. I have to change it on the HD collection because the original PS2 had it going the way I like it, and the HD collection flipped it. I know there's like a skip, something like around here. where if you do the skip right, you can just go straight to the van. I have no idea what it is or how to do it. I'm gonna give it a few tries though, just to see. It's a casual playthrough, but I can still test speedrunning tactics and stuff. It would probably be helpful if I actually knew the tactic. Yeah. I think I almost had it, because I think, like, the ramming into the invisible wall is part of it. Okay. This will be my last attempt, as long as I get, like, decent. Ah, I almost landed. But that's fine, we'll just play the game casually. I'll look into that later. Cool, you can skip that. I didn't need Bentley telling me about the blue sparkles. I know what that they are. Well, I was trying not to do this, but oh well. Trying to see if I could skip this vault a different way.
I hacked into the police security mainframe and discovered this vault's combo. Try dialing in
937. I need to rewatch a 100% speedrun of this game.
Nice job! You got it! If you come down through the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting in the getaway van.
I think I'll keep this set up for all of my things and just let the game be smaller and let the chat be smaller. I prefer this. Even though this is like the common setup everyone uses, I think I just prefer this.
Criminal! You foolish raccoon. I've caught you red-handed.
I like the faux widescreen they did in this game.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
And I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
Oh well. They're like international criminals, and their van is pretty fucking obvious.
Once again, my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus.
The Thievius Raccoonus.
Learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all,
No
there's
fun
no honor,
stealing
no
from ordinary
no
people.
Fun stealing from ordinary people.
And you
You're
know
both
you're a master
criminal,
thief.
And you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house.
The
until they
Thievius
found
Raccoonus.
the Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands.
That's
They
true.
tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit
I never
dastardly
thought about that
crimes.
before.
Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the
For now.
toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
That was a nice piece of work back there at police headquarters, Sly. Come see me if you want to check out any of your old movies. I've got them all here on my computer.
Yeah,
Use the left and
definitely
right
just want to
stick
rewatch that
around the
movie we
hideout
just
and the
watched, for
X
sure.
to select things. I've already plotted a...
The road trip gave me the time I
Sir
needed
Raleigh
to
the
study
Frog.
up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege.
It's a great series.
On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought
If
in
you
to
like
the
stealth
Fiendish Five as
platformers.
chief machinist, where his evil
The
tinkering
second and third
genius
game are
rose to
better,
new
but this
heights.
is the only one that's downloadable on the PS5 right now.
The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was on the soggy coast of the Isle o' Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
Sly Cooper in Tide of Terror. Terror. I'm so used to being able to tilt the camera up and down in 2 and 3. It's so weird. Because I would tilt the camera up and down all the time in 2 and 3 just so I could see a little more out as I'm trying to walk.
It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my climb move.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure. And like
I
that
like the
ladder there?
conveniently placed ladder.
But do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what worries me.
There's no reason to have a ladder there. It kind of makes the gate pointless. But there's a convenient ladder.
Now this is very interesting. The message you just found appears to be some sort of club. I'll decipher here in the van.
It's like he wants thieves to break in or something.
Clues. The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
The camera is adjustable, it's just not up and down adjustable, just left and right adjustable. Also, you don't even need to take the freaking ladder. I should probably figure out who texted me. 2 different people texted me at the same time, and one of them was responding to a text I sent like 3 days ago. Wednesday, and today's Sunday, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday. 4 days ago. Nice. Okay. Sorry about that. When I get 2 texts that quickly, I have to be like, does someone desperately need my attention? No, it was just coincidence. Okay, see you later.
Hold on, Sly. See those searchlights? One careless step, and you'll be subjected to acute combustion.
You done whining? Let's go.
I'm just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you, I launched these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one, and I can checkpoint your progress.
Nice.
Being...
According to my
Amphibio positioning system. So, Bentley just has a system that can sense amphibians, specifically. And I know he's supposed to be a turtle, but I think he's a box turtle because he can't swim. So...
Beats me. The rain or shine.
he wouldn't be an amphibian because he can't swim. So I guess he can just sense amphibians. Raleigh is a very weird character in this series. First of all, the whole concept of he's a rich kid and was just like, I'm bored, I'm gonna be a pirate now. That's such a stupid reason to be a criminal. Like, I'm sure it's happened plenty of times before, but it's so dumb. But also, he's like the only, because all the characters in the series are supposed to be like anthropomorphized animals. I've never had trouble saying that word before. They're supposed to be like anthropomorphized animals, but he's literally just a frog that can talk. Maybe they made him bigger than a typical frog, but he's literally just a frog that can talk, whereas everyone else has like is more anthropomorphized than that. So I'm just like, he's just weird. Die. Perfect.
That large vault has got to be somehow related to those clues in bottles you've been collecting. If you can locate all the clues in this area, I should be able to crack the code and get
I don't know why, but this is like my least favorite game in the series, aside from possibly Sly 4. But I know this game so freaking well for some reason. I don't know why. I just know like where practically all the clue bottles are.
Press the circle to enter the vault. The clues have led me to believe that the code for this vault is
792.
Sly, you found a page from the Thievius Raccoonus. This page teaches old Drake Cooper's fast attack dive move. Press the
Oh, the dive move. My favorite. Right from... It's the one you get from the beginning, and the one I use the most often. One thing I enjoy doing is you can use the dive move while breaking that thing and put yourself in weird positions for this cutscene. I've had times where I'm in the process of dying, but the cutscene saved me because I was doing that. It's weird. I'll probably be doing that a lot in this casual playthrough. I'm not gonna bother with Master Thief sprints, at least not today. Maybe if I stream this like next weekend, I'll be feeling more up for Master Thief sprints.
That blimp looks like the most secured location on this boat. If Raleigh's really as smart as his police files suggest, then that's where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but your plan is flawed.
Why?
Because it's impossible to get near him. To access Raleigh's blimp, you would have to sneak through that high voltage power tube. To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Fine, but I warned you. I've marked the areas you need to hit with holographic markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
It's your funeral. Like I'm actually gonna be harmed in some way.
Wow, you found a lucky charm. That'll protect you when you take any damage.
Oh, I probably need to, yeah, jump across trees and shit. Only because I'm low on lives from attempting a trick, so I decided I'd just get that life since I knew it would be right there.
Better close those furnace doors. Jump and press the square button. That'll slam them shut.
I'll think of a way to word that text later. I'll probably just send pictures.
Eureka! We're in the engine room. My analysis tells me that if you trace the spinning crankshaft all the way back to its source, you'll find Raleigh's treasure key and sabotage his machine while you're at it. Remember, Sly, hold down the circle button near the blue stealth auras to perform super sneaky thief moves.
Knew there was a clue bottle over here. Again, I know too much about this game, and maybe it's because like these levels are small, and there's a lot of clue bottles spread around, so like you run into most of them, and I only have to remember the ones that are maybe a little weird. But like, I don't know, I just know this game so well. Cool, and I got all those clue bottles, so I don't even have to turn around. That's how a speedrunner does it. If you're 100%ing this game in a speedrun, you have to get all those bottles on your first jump. Suddenly my life counter is looking normal again. I think I'm hearing one of my cats in the litter box. It's just a weird scuffling noise. Usually they're more loud and obnoxious when they're in the litter box, so that's why I'm a little confused. But it's coming from the same room that their litter box is in. Yeah, that's what I was hearing. Just weird. Selena, what were you... I mean, I know you were just pawing because you used the litter box. That's how cats work, but... Just... You usually make louder noises when you paw at things. That hammer almost hit me because I walked past him without hitting him. Thanks, Sly! Oh, hey, it's the way you're actually supposed to get up here for these bottles. I'm not sure I've ever actually used it. Because you can just do that But they have that go there to make it easy, like, easier, but, like, it's not even hard. And the last one's gonna be up there. So I should have gone around the other way, because I actually have to. Thanks for taking a picture. I've always really liked this level in particular because of how it kind of builds things you're doing into the level itself, because like most of these levels are just get through them to find the key, but this one is also like you can walk on weird architecture and you're trying to like break his storm machine at the same time. Oh, I haven't tested this to see if it has the number glitch yet. I'm gonna have to start testing that.
Interesting.
I don't know why I care about the number glitch so much, but I do.
Stories claim she can move faster rolling than anyone else could on the run. Hold down the triangle button to use this move. Switch between your power-ups using L2.
So now the roll. It can be a lot faster than walking, but you have to know how to use it in order for it to be. And I've never really been great at that. I had to learn some of it in order to get some Master Thief sprints done. Oh, I thought I was able to run off the edge there. Okay, that one's done. Hey, look, another life.
Look at all this stuff. Must be worth millions. And you know what that means? Tighter security. You're gonna have to be extra sneaky to get the treasure key here.
But what if I just wasn't extra sneaky and just destroyed everything instead? Because that's how thieves operate. They don't steal your stuff to sell it. They break your stuff and money just pops out of it. Unfortunately, money only pops out of stuff if it's owned by the rich, though. Criminals have that ability too, but oftentimes criminals are rich, so it kind of goes hand in hand. Oh, bottle. Almost missed that one. There we go. Gathering bottles, always gather the stupid bottles. randomly know where all the bottles are because you know this game way too fucking well. It's still a good game. I just prefer Sly 2 and Sly 3, especially Sly 3. So I don't really get why I know this game so well. I think it's because I always went for 100% in this game as a kid, but in Sly 2, even though I never even beat Sly 2 as a kid, I also didn't end up looking for all the clue bottles because I was kind of the mind of, that sounds like a lot of work and really difficult with how spread out these worlds are, and I just don't wanna, because I was a stupid kid. Bottle. Hey, look, bottle. And bottle. Bottles. Is it just me, or do those lights look green? Those are like a lime green, not yellow. I wonder if it's always been that way. And I'm just kind of dumb. Entirely possible, I am dumb. Oof. Didn't want to lose a horseshoe. I mean, I could. I've had a golden horseshoe for a while, but I would like to keep getting lives instead. Hello, Mr. Vault.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. Whoever thought this code up knew what they were doing. Dial in 436.
4, 3, 6. Oh, I forgot to try the thing. Damn it.
These are the blueprints of Raleigh's entire operation. I wonder.
Oh, my microphone's on camera.
Fire this info directly into your binocular.
Hmm.
It'll show you the position of nearby clues and breakable objects.
I mean, there's not really much I can do about that. I mean, I'm still fully visible. It's just blocking my shirts, and my shirt's just yellow, so. I wear a big enough shirt size that I can't really get shirts that have, like, cool stuff on them. So, I just have boring shirts. Eventually, I'm hoping to lose enough weight that I can start getting cooler shirts again. I was texted. My God, I can't type. Okay. And let me guess, the horseshoe's just not there because I have a golden one? Yep. I have to know, if I were to get hit, would it just magically appear? No. Okay. I figured as much, but I'm also heading into a level that I know has a horseshoe in it.
adjust the game camera using the right analog stick. And to bring the camera
Oh yeah, I forgot you can do that. Click the stick to bring the camera behind you. Yeah, the horseshoes and stuff I'm sure all load when you reload the map. Bottles. Books. Books.
Those rats got pegged.
Raleigh appears to have booby-trapped this entire place.
I always hate the coins that pop up in this cutscene. That this cutscene lasts long enough that the coins disappear before you have a chance to get them.
You'll be a master dartboard.
Wait a second. What if I jumped into that barrel for protection?
I don't know. It looks pretty risky and very unsanitary.
Only one way to find out.
What is he shooting at? I remember as a kid, I used to get hit by this guy while in the barrel, which I'm gonna do now, because it colors the barrel. I don't remember if the barrel stays this color. I actually thought it hurt me. I didn't remember that it didn't hurt me, unless that's a PS5ism. But I liked the darker burned barrel.
If you stayed still inside the barrel, the guard won't be able to see you, even if he shines his flashlight on you.
Gotcha. Oh, hey, a life. I wanted him to see what was coming. I like the aesthetic of the burned barrel a lot more than the regular barrel. And I like that it stays burned. That it's basically the game being like, yeah, you can just completely change the color of your barrel if you want. Oh, I thought there was a bottle over here. Because I'm thinking of this one, of course. Come on, barrel. Burned barrel with arrows. Although the arrows do go away. Oh, it's every time you jump out, the arrows go away. That makes sense. Because usually you're jumping out for a specific reason. Except one of the arrows is still there? Maybe it was just a timing thing, I don't know. I love how he just doesn't notice that stuff's going on. Like, I think you'd notice if there's been a stack of books, like 6 stacks of books in front of you in one of the places you're guarding, and suddenly you turn around and look at them again, and 2 of the stacks are gone. I think you'd notice. But hey, what do I know? I'm not a guard. My roommate's a security guard, or was a security guard. He's a postman now. Am I missing a bottle? 4. I think I only know where 3 of them are. That's concerning. Let me just get this taken care of, and then I'll start the clue bottle hunt. There. Now that all the globes are dead, I can just kind of go wherever. I see you. Got it. Apparently this way of sitting is putting my hand to sleep, so that's fun. I feel like this controls a lot better than the HD collection. Because when I was streaming the HD collection, I remember this level, and I remember having tons of problems of being like, I can't land perfectly on that stack of books, whereas I've done it every single time in this version. Okay, let's get this. Oh, okay.
Sly, see that machine wheel? If my knowledge of mechanical engineering
Applying
serves me right,
significant rotational torque to achieve maximum velocity will yield a positive result.
yield a positive result.
You mean something good might happen if I can get the wheel to spin fast enough?
Isn't that what I just said? Temperature's reading way off the charts in here. This must be the power source for the storm machine.
I hate that the vault is right there. This level is the easiest Master Thief sprint because, there. You just skipped a big portion of the level. Now, I can't keep that because bottles. But during a Master Thief sprint, it saves enough time that you don't really have to worry about it. I just figured out the coins in this level are Raleigh's hat. It always looked like a weird-ass dude. To me. But no, yeah, they're just his hat. And I'm just stupid. Oh, well, it happens. Boop. Boop. Yay, bottles. $1.5 million coinsies. Yes! Okay, and this will be way easier than going to the vault, going all the way back to the vault, so... Haha, I'm in the air! And that's the first time I've been able to kind of finagle it so I don't immediately fall on my way out, so that's nice. Now, remember to try the trick.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. I'm unbeatable! No code can stand before me! It's got to be 579!
5, 7... Haha! I did the trick! That's not 579, but you opened anyway! Haha!
Outstanding!
Note that I was trying to flip off the game. I just pointed it at the camera so that it could be seen.
Slow motion jumps. He used this to get by all kinds of airborne threats. Hit the triangle button while in the air to slow down.
I don't know why I enjoy that trick so much. When I first learned about it, it was someone who was literally did it on accident and was like, oh, that stupid, pointless trick. Oh. What are the trophies in this game? Few trophies. I didn't destroy 4 signs in a stealthy approach? You know, it's gonna just be like all vaults and all jobs and blah blah blah. Complete a cunning disguise without using the barrel, easy. Because these are kind of new trophies. They might be the same as the ones from the HD collection, I'm not sure. That I can do. Nice. I like doing that, so that'll work. The same mine. Okay. Water safety, defy gravity. That's probably just beat the game. Complete 10 Master Thief sprints. What's the one this one. Complete fire down below without grabbing any hooks. I did that literally just by showing it off. Nice. Okay. Anyway, I spent too much time on that. I should have 5 keys? Yeah, okay. I'm going to get all those trophies. None of them look very difficult, so... Complete cunning disguise without using any barrels. You only have to get hit once, so as long as you've got a horseshoe, you're fine. There's probably a way to get around that too, but I just don't know what it is.
Astonishing! All my calculations led me to believe you had failed to knock out that generator.
Never was good at math.
Well, here's a real test for you. I found a way out to Raleigh's hideout, but unfortunately, it is doomed to failure.
You're not gonna tell me I have to shoot myself out of that cannon.
I'm afraid that's the only way.
Oh, it's now you're talking, okay.
You're really scaring me, man. Anyway, to get inside that thing, you had to steal all 7 of Raleigh's treasure keys.
So what are we waiting for? You show me those...
You mean my holographic markers?
My holographic markers.
Yeah. And I'll swipe whatever it takes to get shot out of that cannon and steal back my...
Thievius Raccoonus. Raccoonus of Thievius. I was actually trying to somewhat talk, and it just kind of devolved. I hate this mission.
You found it, Sly. This is where Raleigh's gang of crabs stashes his sunken treasure. Use your sub to blast them. The left analog stick controls the sub. Give it a try. Great. Use the right analog stick to fire its gun. That's it. Remember, you can always drive the sub in one direction while firing in another. To earn a treasure key, you'll need to collect all 40 chests. Do not let a crab take one into a tube.
This minigame doesn't make any sense. Why don't I just, like, fly the submarine up a little and grab it? It's right there. Oh, thank God. I got really trapped, and I thought that crab was going to take it into a tube. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a speedrun strat for this mission of, like, trying to get...
Congratulations, you did it!
Trying to get it so the crabs start taking them into tubes. Because then you don't have to shoot them like 6 times, you shoot them once and it's broken. But it's probably not something you can really you probably can't, like, plan that up specifically. And it's probably not really faster because of how long it takes for them to scuttle in. It would probably be, like, the best you could do would be, like, when there's 4 on the screen, one of them you specifically let a crab take and scuttle in while you take out the other 4. Is probably the best you could get. Is this all it was the trophy was talking about by jump over flaming debris using a crow's nest? I feel like it's referring to a later point. Ah! Well, that was fun. I feel so vulnerable without my golden horseshoe. Death to you. Death to you. Death to you too. I just didn't want to get seen first. Yeah, I think that might have I think that has to be what it was referring to, and that's probably a speedrun tactic. That's kind of cool, actually, setting up the trophies so they kind of teach you about some speedrun tactics. They should do that more often. Where, like, if you want to get all trophies, you have to do some speedrun tactics. I like that. I hate that my hand is falling asleep.
This one was cake. Put 719.
719.
Interesting. Chris Cooper's dive collection technique. This move is an extension of the dive move you already know. Just jump and hit the triangle button near breakable objects for some fast breaking, fast collecting action.
Stopping the storm. Was that for getting all the treasure keys? Probably, because I got all of his treasure keys. That was the last one. Because, like, I know I didn't jump over the flaming debris. I'll have to go back and do that. Fuck it, let's go try it right now. I really want to know if I can. Again, casual playthrough, I can just do what I want, so I'm gonna do what I want. And I'm gonna do it in Master Thief Sprint mode. Because I will get Master Thief Sprints eventually, so might as well just get this one down if this tactic works. So I should, based on this, I jumped over it. Maybe using the crow's nest I can do a jump and it'll be better. I've got a bunch of lives to try this with. I hate that you lose your horseshoes when doing a Master Thief Sprint, but I also get it. I get why they would do that. What am I supposed to do? Because it's jump over flaming wreckage using a crow's nest. Oh, that makes sense. I can land up here. And I still don't get there. What the heck? Come on, this has to be doable. Let me look at the trophy list again real quick. I was right about stopping the storm. Take a shortcut over flaming debris in the gunboat graveyard by using the crow's nest. The only explanation is what I've been trying. Maybe it just has to be tilted the right way. This has to be doable. Otherwise, it wouldn't make me do it for a trophy. Or is it referring to that crow's nest? Ugh. Also, I am technically in Master Thief sprint mode, so I need to worry about that. Is that what it's trying, what I need to be doing? Go to that one? Well, I fell in the water. I'm gonna give that one a second try. Damn it! Okay. Game! Okay, there's no way to get in that, so... that can't be the one it's referring to. Either this is a really frustrating trick, or I'm missing something obvious. I have a feeling the only way to do this successfully is that there's a way to land. Good job, me. I did a great job there. Ah. Maybe I should stop trying this. Wait until I have, like, the water safety. Oh, I got it! That's the idea, is you're trying to hit that thing in the wrong... or on the other side. You're trying... yeah. You're trying to hit that thing on the other side so that you then slide off onto the thing. Okay, I get it. I get how that works now. I was kind of doing it wrong.
Hey Sly, hit the select button to bring up your mission map. From there, you can check out the stats on places you've been to, and also take some shortcut warps to get around.
But what if I, like, didn't want to do that? Unlocking a cannon. Dog. Hi, Tam Tam. Dog's not having the best day today. Just her, cancer's affecting her more today, I think.
How delightful. We have a guest. The only thing is, I hate unexpected guests.
Listen, Raleigh, wipe up my family and steal what's mine, you'd better expect company.
Oh, I'm ever so sorry. How sloppy of me not to finish the job. Obviously, we should have snuffed you out as well. So, without further ado, let me make amends by
To gargantuan size and squashing you like the insignificant bug that you are.
significant bug that you are.
Bring it on.
Now for the exact same thing. Now for actually having to use the other platforms. One cool thing about this section is he will not de-bloat while on a platform that he's already that is like going down. He will actually bounce one extra. I've seen it happen before, which is why I always let him bounce down once before I move. That was easy.
Blast it all! You've beaten me. Well, gloat.
Sly Cooper.
Sly Cooper. You're no match for Mugshot, my villainous cohort in Utah. You will see. Mesa City is so well guarded.
Slither in without setting off alarms. Ugh.
Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus held detailed instructions on how to perform my ancestor Ryoichi Cooper's Ninja Spire Jump, a technique he developed while sneaking into the thickly fortified castles of feudal Japan. Finding a way off Raleigh's boat got a little tricky with the untimely arrival of Inspector Fox, who, failing to find me, busted Raleigh and his crew.
Hot chick with gun busts amphibious yuckmouth.
With the storm machine out of
I'm
commission,
struggling
folks
with
found their
A
way
words
back onto
today,
the
I
ocean,
guess.
And the mystery of the Welsh Triangle faded from memory. My gang and I loafed around England for a while, enjoying the pleasant weather, and then headed back home, excited for our next heist.
I took the liberty of pinning your... We're all set to go to...
It had been a while since I'd been back in the U.S. Next up, the notorious mugshot.
Mesa
Ruthless
City.
muscle of the fiendish five. What he lacked in brains, he definitely
I mean, he
made up for
specifies
in
it's in
brawn.
the U.S. And
Turns out it wasn't always
he
that
says
way.
it's supposed to be like a big,
He grew
bustling
up as the
hub
run of the
town.
litter.
And it's specified to be in Utah.
A neighborhood weakling.
So it has to
The
be
only friends he
like
could
Salt
turn
Lake
to
City,
were usually
right?
found on the big screen.
Except
there
that
that
the
he spotted his first
architecture
gangster.
and the
He
red
knew
rocks and
instantly
everything
that's what he
are
wanted to
more
be.
like Arizona and southern
Spent the
Utah,
rest
so
of his
maybe
life
it's supposed to be
working
St.
really hard to
George?
get there, fueled on his dreams of great power and respect. With enough perspiration, he realized that dream. He'd become a hard-boiled, street-brawling, tough-as-nails gangster, ensuring that he'd never be kicked on or pushed around again. So he's holed up in Mesa City, huh? I've always wanted to go to that
Thriving American
town.
boom town. But like, it's clearly the desert, and in Utah, the desert area would be St. George, would be the biggest town in that area. So maybe it is supposed to be that, but like, he acts like this is supposed to be the biggest city in the country, and like, no. There's no city in Utah that would be even close. So, Mugshot's a dog, and all of his guards are dogs of some kind. But there's also enemies that are literally just, like, actual dogs with leashes and collars and no sentience. So, I really wonder in this series what counts as sentience and like, what makes you an anthropomorphized animal versus just an animal. They've never really discussed that. Do I still have my clue bottles? Yes, I do. But I still don't want to land on this platform because it'll start a cutscene that I don't want to see because I know how to Ninja Spire jump. Really? I mean, I know I'm not being careful enough, but, like, really? What if I just... You can! I did not know you could just jump back into the van like that. I've never tried. That's hilarious. I feel like that should be a speedrun category, like, just call it, like, bitch % or something, where you... Just the fastest moment from where you start to when you can, run away from your responsibilities by going back into the van. There's not much speedrun potential there, but you'd have to get through the intro, and if there's cutscene skips, then you'd skip cutscenes. And then you have to go over to Raleigh, skip that cutscene if you can, which I don't know if you can or not. And then, jump back in the van. But I like that idea. If I ever decide to do that, which I might submit that as a category extension for Sly 1, and just call it bitch %. But I really want to learn the Paris skip so that it's not immediately beaten. I mean, if they can have 10 times fish skip %, then I think they can have bitch %, okay? I act like somebody's arguing with me, and no one is. They might have an issue with me calling it bitch % because that's a bad word. But, I could see them making it a speedrun category and just making it like runaway % if they don't like bitch %. Run away from your problems %. I don't know, it's a stupid thing, but they would absolutely do that, and so, like, I might as well, you know? Okay. What I'm thinking of is past this. Yeah, that's the vault. Don't want to go there yet. Die. I like how Mugshot's coin is literally just a $sign on a coin. This is the bottle I always miss. And you. Now, this is one of the few levels where I can collect the key without having to go back in for the vault. Because the key unlocks that. And that's how you beat the level. So I can go back for the vault even though I have the key. I'm a little irritated at the stealthy approach mission in Raleigh's world because, like, the trophy said to break 4 warning signs in that mission, and I remember going out of my way to break warning signs. I guess I just missed one or something. Oh well.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. A little bit of higher mathematics and voila! Dial in 3.
Of course, higher level mathematics, pi. Oh, it can only be the last digit because he goes over them again. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, you're lucky, Sly. This page features Karen Cooper-Giwa's coin magnet technique. All she had to do was stand near money, and it would magically jump into her purse. From now on, you'll automatically collect any coins
Cool.
you come near.
Beep bop boop bop beep bop boop bop beep bop boop bop. Yay, yawning. Hooray for being awake extra early today, because my wife had to work extra early today. And then I spent too long planning a stupid road trip I'll probably never be able to do. But I want to do a road trip where I visit all of the Lego stores in the US and Canada. And I mapped it all out. It actually is a pretty good route. There's not that much awkward, like, backtracking you have to do. That would start from my home, go all the way around the US, and then basically take Canada back. And then go back home.
Mesa City is a big place.
Given that he's a
Based
bull-
on my math, if you drove straight through without stopping, which obviously you're stopping at each store, so you'd have to stop. But if you drove straight through without stopping, it would take 11 and a half days of driving. No stopping, no sleeping, no nothing. So it would take an extremely long time. And I don't really have the time. Because I have to work and shit. It'd be fun, though. Not to mention all that gas, the hotel prices, and knowing me at a Lego store buying Lego stuff. And, oh, do I have the mine?
Nice job getting in.
Bentley, can you shut up?
Guards. Mugshot's got those machine gun-toting dogs hunting
Cool, can you
like
shut
a
up?
rat.
Do I have the mine? What do I usually do first, then? Odd. I usually have the mine. But I'm pretty sure the only other missions you can do out here are the racetrack and, are the 2 Murray missions. So I'm confused. Because just, like, standing behind them, half the time it sets off the alarm to kill them. But for a trophy, I need to kill all of them without setting off the alarm. And using the mine is the best way to do that. Okay. Stay back here. Okay. Damn it! Asshole! I'll be back when I have the mine. I'm really low on lives. I wonder if I have to kill those guys too. I'm not sure. Without setting off the alarm, I mean. I've always thought that was cool. Bottle. 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 Check. I wanted to check the map in Raleigh's area, actually, but I think I can only do that while I'm in the hideout. So many coins is this? Must collect everything. Must be horrible. Thief. Oh no, I'm being a thief. Also, wouldn't it be nice if just whacking poker chips popped money out? Seriously, dude. I missed some clue bottles somewhere. Unless there's 3 up here. No, just the one. I missed a set of 2 somewhere. That's annoying. And I don't know that I can go back. That's uber annoying. Since when do I say uber? I'm never saying that again. I was electrocuted. Which, on its own, proves to me that water safety doesn't help you in this level. I don't know why they bothered electrocuting this water, because water safety can't help you in this level unless you're going back at the end. Because you can't get it in this level, but whatever.
Sly, this giant roulette wheel is spinning too fast to jump counterclockwise around it. You'll have to jump in the other direction to try to land on the
Perfect.
green section.
Again, my hand is falling asleep. I don't like my hand falling asleep. I'm going back in, because I missed 2 clue bottles somewhere. And I can see if I can get those dogs. Because I'm assuming it's just referring to these 4. If it's not just referring to these 4, then we've got some other issues. It was those 2. I even noticed the damn bottles. I just didn't go get them. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Okay. Get the bottles. Stop being a dunce head. Got it. Cool. It was just those ones. Alright. That was easy. I mean, taking out those dogs would have been a lot easier if I had the hat mine, but it's fine. You know what? I can be proud of myself that I didn't need the hat mine. That's a better way of thinking about it. To enter the vault code.
To enter the vault code. Man, I'm getting swift with deciphering these codes. Dial 338.
I did the trick. I did the stupid trick that no one should enjoy.
Outstanding! You've uncovered Rob McCooper's patented
There we go.
hat technique. Use the triangle button to toss your cap. Then use the triangle button.
There must be a vault I missed somewhere. That's why I wanted to check the map.
Sly, this giant roulette wheel is spinning too fast to jump counterclockwise around it. You'll have to jump in the other direction to try to land on the green section.
Oh! I remember, I've always been so angry at Sly 4 for changing us from, safe house to hideout, but Sly 1 had it as the hideout. I never got the vault in A Cunning Disguise. I got the bottles, but I didn't get the vault, because I'm that dumb. Alright, well, I needed to come back here anyway. Oh, right, no barrel. Okay. And then... yeah, this is the only way to do no barrel at all. Is... wait. Wait. Without using the barrel. How? Damn it! I thought I had an idea there. I feel like there has to be a way. Apparently that's breakable. I did not know that. Because I'm pretty sure if I just jump over this, I'm gonna die. I thought I had a good idea with moving the barrel by attacking. Slow roll? Can I roll fast enough? No. Maybe through the smaller one. So if I had a golden horseshoe... This is the only level I know that guarantees a horseshoe, though. Wait, did that count? Oh my god, that counted. That's so dumb! Why did that count? Okay. Okay, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of that. I'm a fan of the fact that that counted. Game. Tonka Shen. I have no idea if that actually means thank you in any language, but I use it to mean thank you. Damn it! I always forget about that. You're making Octodad sounds. Which I guess makes sense because you're supposed to be an octopus, but... whatever. I'll just go through the level normally. I can't believe I forgot the vault in here.
enter the vault code. With the help of
I'm doing a lot of
straight-edge
stupid shit
compass,
today.
The answer was simple. Dial in 242.
And that's, yeah, there's a trophy for getting all the vaults in Raleigh's area, and I hadn't had it yet.
Okay, this page is from your hyperactive ancestor BF Cooper.
Is this the speed up?
He discovered
Yeah.
a way to speed up the clock. Perfect for those long stakeouts. Just hold down the triangle button to use it.
I'm going back to the beginning instead of going to the end because I don't care enough. Actually, I have the vault. I'm going to a stealthy approach because I need to break those signs, which shouldn't take long, and then I can go back to playing the game like normal. I'll give it a shot. There's the second sign. That's one of the signs. That's definitely one that I never destroyed. I shouldn't have grabbed the Master Thief Sprint. Because now I'm, like, timed to find the final sign. Which, that sign... The 4 signs should be out here. You should be able to jump over that. Because the signs are like, keep out of the private property. No. Oh my god, are you serious? Because if I walk into a stealthy approach from that way, it'll put me at the end, and I want to be at the beginning. Okay, so... keep out. I don't want the Master Thief Sprint, because that's the only reason I wasn't able to do things correctly. Okay. Keep out. I'm just an idiot. No trespassing. No trespassing. And privato. A thief heeds no warning. There. Let's go back to the hideout and let's do it the bitch way. At the... Oh. Okay, but I can go to this. Let's do the stupid dog race. I hate the stupid dog race. Dive. Yay, cutscene time, yay.
Hurry, what's going on down there?
Well, I drove to this hot dog stand for a quick snack, and the next thing you know, I'm getting challenged to a race by these gangster dogs.
Is there a key in it for the winner?
Yeah, 3 times around the track for a key.
It's all you, man. Drive the van with the left analog stick. And if you manage to pick up any nitro power-ups, you can get a boost by pressing the square button. Go get 'em.
I'm on it.
I'll have to look into that. Saving 0.25% interest rate would be not that important, but like I got an email about student loans, how if I enroll in an auto pay, then I can save a bit of interest percentage, and I'm like, that's kind of nice. It's not much, but like the only thing I have to do is enroll in auto pay, which we pay on time anyway. I say we, they're my student loans, but I am married, so, and we have joint finances. It just worked for us. We met when she was 16 and I had just turned 18, and so we kind of just have always had joint finances rather than separate. Part of why I hate these races is, like, my finger slips on the joystick and will eventually be fighting to stay on the stick at all. And so I'm like... So I then have to use my other finger to hold the stick while I reorient my thumb, and I'm like, this is annoying. No, didn't win.
Man, those crummy
So
dogs are
close,
following
though.
me right and left.
Get back in there and bang them back. We need that key.
I'll try again. Also, why is this key just something they can give away in a race? Oh, I'm sick of having to reorient my thumb. Come on. Oh, come on, man. Game, stop doing that. Well, I could have won, but I think that sealed it. Plus him stealing both of my nitros right there. I hate this fucking race.
Those crummy dogs are bumping me right and left.
Get back in there and bang them back. We need that key.
Was that really necessary? Dick! I just saw an advertisement for Miss Ruby potions, so that's kind of cool. And I know about the Panda King advertisement here, too. I think that was an advertisement for Raleigh as well. Huh. Mugshot just really likes advertising his friends, I guess. It's annoying because I'm literally, like, right there. If I had one more lap, I'd get it. Dick. Okay. Got it.
Way to go, Murray.
Yeah, at least the race is over. Oh. Really? That just wasn't fair. The game took over my controls for just long enough to make sure I was in the light flashlight. That's what I was looking for. Get in there, jeez.
Murray is in position to make a run for this key.
Okay, so what do I do?
Provide some covering fire for him with that blasting station.
Sweet.
Use the left analog stick to aim and press the square button to fire.
I'll do my best.
Let's do it, Sly.
There we go.
Keep it up. Oh.
What hit him?
Hey. 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 Whoa. I'm half done.
I know not to shoot in that.
Hey. Whoa. Oh, thanks. Hey. Almost there. Whoa.
And we're good.
Shooting. All right.
Bonk. Really, game? Oh, good, and I start back here again. Bang! And then 2 to tango, straight to the top, and back alley heist. Yay, my favorite level. This is my favorite level in this game. It is straight to the top. I don't know why, it just is. I like it a lot. Game! I pressed the attack button! You could, oh, recognize that? Stupid game. I hate those dogs. There's one car.
I know they look like you can't climb on them, but with your thieving skills, I bet you can pull it off.
Is there anywhere else I need to go on this section? I don't think so. I think I need to climb across the sign first. That is not where I latched, but it works. Car number 2. Here's car number 3. Just checking. Here's car number 4. I can't, okay. And here's car number 5. How am I missing 2 bottles again? Oh, they're just down here. I really need to stop missing bottles at the very beginning of the level. I bet if you can if you swing just right, you can swing high enough to get up here with one. I'm not great at swinging in this game, though.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. You need an IQ of at least 140 to figure this one out. Dial in 468.
Four, 6, 8.
You found the blueprints for Mugshots additions to Mesa City. With these files, I'll be able to help you find all his clues and breakables. Just look through your binocucom to get the information.
Bang, bang. Yeah, I didn't think so. This is 2 to tango? Okay. I was actually trying to find the other one, but this one will work.
Yuck, these rooftops are filthy. Well, they are the only way to get to the key, since my locator tells me it's in a jewel case somewhere near Mugshot's penthouse.
Let's try that again, shall we? Cutscene.
Well, 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 look who just walked into my crosshairs. Sly Cooper.
About time you showed up, Miss Fox. Was getting worried about you. Thought you took a wrong turn somewhere back in Paris.
The only one making wrong turns is you, Sly. I'd suggest you surrender before I paralyze you with my good friend, the shock pistol.
Now see, a girl whose best friend's a firearm's got issues. A little dinner, a little dancing. I think I can help you out.
Sounds romantic. As long as you don't mind dining in jail.
Nah, I hear the
I love that
servants
Once I catch
suave
you, you'll know
line.
for yourself.
Wow, your shots run really slowly. And there's also this part. Why? Okay. Got the bottles in vault.
Good thing I know Navajo code talk. Try 532.
I got no more beaches for oh, this must be water safety then?
Oh yeah, this will come in handy. It's Suzanne.
Yeah, water safety.
pertaining to water safety. With this knowledge under your belt, you won't have to waste a charm whenever you fall into water.
I did it.
I'm gonna hunt you down, Cooper. You can't run forever.
I should be getting the trophy any second now. There it is. This should be back alley heist? Okay. Yeah, I need to break like 7 panes of glass here. Shouldn't be hard. Okay. I love breaking the heads off these statues. I always have such a hard time getting those bottles. Oh, especially considering there was one more than I thought there were. Then there's these annoying ones. And I missed one of them. That'll be fun to try and figure... Oh, I got him. Said breaking enough glass was gonna be easy. No? I don't want to replay the whole level for that bottle. But I think I'm gonna have to. I see it. Can only see it if I'm far enough away, but I can see it. And I can only see it in the transition. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to replay the whole level to get it. God damn it. That trophy's gotta be for getting all the treasure keys. That bottle was in the background taunting me. Got it.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. I could have broken this code in my sleep. The combination is 565.
There's the trophy for getting all the vaults. It'll be nice if I ever have a point where I actually do the keys and vaults at the same time.
It's Sir Andrew Cooper's thief replica technique.
Well, same time-ish.
To make fake stand-ups of himself to confuse guards into attacking the wrong thing. Use the triangle button to put together a fake Sly Cooper.
Getting the game to recognize that exit is kind of annoying. Now to go and Myrtle 8 Mugshot. My least favorite boss fight in the game. My boys have been yapping about some big mysterious dude running.
around cracking skulls and
This is it?
this
You're
is
the
it?
monkey wrench in my operation?
Wrench in my operation? Some scrawny rat with a stick. Wait a second. I seen that stick before.
Maybe when my father knocked your block off with it.
Your father?
You're a Koopa?
You're a Koopa?
No, that Thingus Rakamagookus had a lot of nice pictures, but way too many big words.
Too many big words.
So you don't mind just handing it over?
What? What, are you kidding? You break into my place, steal my stuff, trash the joint. I feel transgressed and violated. Let's rock.
I can't avoid getting hit by this fucking asshole. I hate this fight. Because he's not as predictable as he should be. My beautiful gun is destroyed! Good thing I got a spare upstairs.
Spare upstairs.
Alright, well I have my answer. Just roll and he can't do shit to you. Good to know. Wish I knew that a long time ago. That makes this fight 1,000 times easier knowing that.
impossible. A little pipsqueak like you beating a big, strong bruiser like me? It ain't right. You want all of that stupid picture book? You're gonna have to go down to Haiti and cross paths with Ms. Wu.
Believe you me.
And then believe
You don't want to be you.
You don't want to be you.
The mugshot section of the Thievius Raccoonus contained an entry from my gunslinging ancestor, Tennessee Kid Cooper. His specialty was the rail walk and rail slide. Moves perfected through a lifetime of theft in the Old West. Getting out of town proved to be a little more challenging than getting in. Having just missed us, Inspector Fox went for the next best thing and dragged that canine steroid
Hot stuff with a
off to
badge,
jail.
colors, canine criminal.
That was the end of Mugshot's gambling empire, and Mesa City's citizens soon returned home. While me and the boys, well, we enjoyed the rest of our stay in America, and then returned to Paris, ready for
Huh,
our next
they still
mission.
cut out the gambling scene. At the end of that, it's supposed to have a thing of, saying Bentley wanted to try his new card counting trick.
I figured out a
But
way.
that's going to be the end of this stream, so I will see you guys next week where I continue this game. See you then, bye-bye.